Taking a deep breath, gently breathing through your nose, feeling the soft breath of life come into your body, filling up your lungs, your diaphragm, breathing life into you, holding it for a pause, and gently letting it go, releasing it back into the universe. And again, gently receiving the breath, receiving that oxygen, receiving that life, allowing your body to be open to receive, breathing it deeply into your body, holding it for a moment, and gently releasing it back into the universe and letting it go. And one more time, just a deep breath in, breathing in all the gifts of life itself, of a life force that you did not create, but that lives and breathes in you, through you, as you. Breathing that life force in, holding it, gratefully releasing it back out into the universe. And in this moment, we allow our awareness to take in the life force, the breath, the air around us that is breathing into us, in this body that we don't have to think about breathing in and out. It happens naturally, without our effort, without our struggle, without our planning. It is simply receiving that breath, taking it in, allowing it to fill us up, to enrich our bodies, to provide for us, and then releasing it as we breathe in one more time, allowing that breath to come in again, allowing it to enrich us, to give us the nutrition, the nutrients, the life force that keeps our blood pumping, our hearts beating, and then releasing it back out in a gentle, symbiotic relationship of giving and receiving. We allow ourselves to focus on our hearts, on our heart beating, through no effort of our own. This is the life force, the power that lives within us. We gently receive it, we acknowledge it, we become aware of it. We ask nothing of it, we simply receive it, allowing it to live through us. This is our union with this power. This is our freedom in the world. This is our safety in our lives, coming through this power of love, of life, of gentleness, of abundance, of joy. This is the life force that lives in us, in which we turn our lives over, in which we receive, acknowledge, and release. We do not have to control this life force. It is love, and it loves us. It cares for us. It knows of our place in this world and in the universe. It is by design, for it created us. And we allow ourselves to feel embraced by the love of this force that so carefully, thoughtfully created you exactly as you are, to be used as a conduit of love and life in this world. This is where true power lies. Our awareness of our connection to this loving source of power, the all of all, that lives and breathes in you. And in this moment, we acknowledge in our lives the love that we have received. We remember the people in our lives who have touched our lives, who have shown up in our lives when we needed them. We remember and acknowledge the resources we have. The water, the food, money when we need it, resources that come from our own efforts and efforts not of us. All of these resources are gifts from the universe, supporting us. These gifts come not because we have acted good or done it right. They come because this life force, this God force, loves you and will continue to support you in all of your needs. We breathe in all the gifts that we have received. We look around us today at all that is in our lives, all that is here, all that is supporting us today, and we give thanks, knowing through no effort of our own do these things come, but as an extension of love into our life, as love supports our life, for love created our life. And we know now that it is in this that our true power lies, seeing our lives through the eyes of love, opening our eyes to all we have received without fear of things being taken away. We acknowledge the river that continues to flow in our life. We acknowledge how love continues to support us. We rest in that. We gleefully laugh in joy, knowing how precious we are, how loved by life we are, how safe it is to breathe out and return that love to the world, for we are always supported by love. We rest in the arms of God. We rest in that life force, knowing this is where our freedom lies. Our freedom lies in the acknowledgement that love is here to support us, and in the recognition that love is here now. It is safe to love. It is safe to let down our guard and receive love. It is safe to take it in, breathe it in, wrap yourself in that love, in that blanket of love, to hold it close, to give thanks, and to extend it, breathe it out back into the world around you. This is power. Power is the joy of living and breathing in love. Power is choosing to see the gifts that love is extending in our lives. Power is acknowledging the wisdom of love when we cannot see it as of yet. Power is trusting in the safety of that love. Power is freedom from fear and the acceptance of love. Feel now your body filled up with a gentle light of love, whatever that looks like to you, whatever that feels like to you. That expansiveness coming directly from your heart, inside of you, loving you, breathing in you, giving to you the power of love. And in that gentle heart space, we give thanks as we go out into the day to be an expression